And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Loots, fresh off a bunch of tier lists that have taken me far too long to do. And you know what? It's Thursday night, so you know what that means. 2K's teasing the content that we're getting Friday morning. So let's take a look at what they're actually teasing. Their tease game has been like real weak recently, like, you know what I mean? They were, for a while there, they were up there. Like, they were like 1999 Christina Aguilera or X-Tina levels of tease for a little bit. Now they're down in like 1996 Jessica Simpson level of tease. Like, it's not really much going on here. So we got two teases for the packs tomorrow. We got a little goat emoji and then a little wand emoji. So unless there's a player that's really into occultism, practices stage, I guess, magic, or is really into Harry Potter franchise, I think that we can safely assume this is goat magic. Which, the one thing I will say about that is, like, don't be surprised if they give him Exum base and completely change his release. Like, they would do that at this point. They're definitely trying to sell packs, so I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. Magic, I already like him a lot, so I don't know. I don't really have too many comments on that. I don't know what you guys were expecting from me in regards to that, but it's a goat magic. I mean, it's basically the same as the invincible magic. There's like no difference between the two at all, except they're probably going to give him Exum base. And then we got a little goat and a little snake emoji. I'm guessing that means we're getting a goat Elizabeth Warren tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Maybe Durant. I don't know. Think of some notable snakes in the world. Maybe this is a Snake Eyes promo for the new G.I. Joe Snake Eyes film. I don't know. No one knows. But it's probably Goat Kobe, realistically. Danny Ferry. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what the promo is going to be tomorrow, though. Like, literally, what is the promo? I mean, if it's like this Unstoppable promo, it's pretty cool, I guess. So, I don't really... Are we going to get a GOAT Giannis? I don't think so. Maybe it's like an NBA Finals promo. That's kind of what I've been thinking here, is maybe we get an NBA Finals type promo. We already got one of those at the beginning of the year. Maybe we get like Finals Part 2. I'm not sure. But either way, let's go over to 2K21 and let's check out the market and see if anything's really changing around over there. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at the market here on NBA 2K21. I don't know. I really don't know what kind of promo we're looking at here. Like, the Kobe and Magic thing kind of threw it off. Like, if it was like a weird player, like if it was like a, I don't know, like a GOAT, I don't know, because we already got Invincible Bull. But if it was like a weird player that wasn't Magic and Kobe, like, maybe we could see something different in relation to the content that we're getting. But I just feel like it's going to be something super whack. Like, I just do. Like, maybe Finals Series 2, or like another Enshrined pack or something. Like, I just feel like that's probably what it's going to be. But let's take a look at the price of Invincible Magic. His price has fallen fast. He wasn't really that expensive anyway. But we could see him be a buyout tomorrow, but there's just not that many of them. Like, at least up right now. Yeah, I don't know. It just depends if they give the new one Exum base. If they give the new one Exum base, everyone's going to flood and start selling. All the people who like Magic, like, they like Magic religiously. You know what I mean? So they're going to start flooding and selling all their Invincible Magics, and we could see him go buyout similar to AD, Klay Thompson, and Dame. Okay, Kobe's still remarkably expensive, even though we're getting another one tomorrow. Most people know how crazy the drop rate's going to be, so like only like 5 of them are going to drop. There's a lot more Kobe's up there. You can tell when the news dropped based on how many got put up. I mean, is it worth it to go buy Invincible Kobe? I still say no. Like, if you want an elite Kobe card, like, you're still better off just buying this one. Like, literally, the USA Pantheon one. He's just as good. Like, legitimately. We could see his price fall massively, by the way. Like, tomorrow, I wouldn't be shocked at all to see this card sitting at like 40, 50K. At the highest. Like, we're already seeing him drop close to 60 now, so if you're wanting a Kobe card, like, this card's going to be pretty cheap, dude. It's going to be pretty sick. Magic's already only like 20K. I don't think he can really drop that much more. I mean, maybe we see this card going for like 10. And at that point, he's one of the best point guards you can buy for 10K, him and Jalen Rose. He's kind of holding the value, though. Like, he was already a budget card anyway, so I don't really think anyone's panic selling their Pantheon Magic. Yeah, I guarantee it's going to be something like Enshrine, though. Like, it just feels that way. Maybe they throw me off. Maybe they go Retro Volume 4 with like a Goat Magic and a Goat Kobe from last year. Maybe they do that. I don't think they're going to do that. Maybe they go fan favorites with it. It doesn't really fit the theme, but they can just kind of throw the Goat or Invincible cards in with whatever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, maybe they while out, go fan favorites. I just feel like they would have teased a bit more if they were to go with fan favorites. So I think it is going to be something kind of stupid. And when I say that, I don't mean the cards themselves will be stupid, but the theme will probably be like finals. Honestly, I wouldn't even be shocked to see another Pantheon in the mix. 2K has been real unoriginal lately. God, that would suck. Maybe we get like an original promo. See, my hope is that because of the Hyperdrive packs, like we've seen all these cards that we haven't seen in 2K for a long period of time this year. Like all the guys from this set are like older cards that we haven't seen for a bit. Morning, Sean Elliott, etc. I just don't want another one of these Enshrine sets where it's just a bunch of guys we've seen a bunch of times. You know what I mean? Even though they're lower versions and they're definitely affordable versions for people, which I think is good. Even something like the Splash Zone set, like, yeah, we have seen these cards, but it had been a while since we had seen any of these guys. Even if they're taking like lower overall versions, like let me have Rex Chapman, bro. Give me a new Rex Chapman, please. Give me a new Kirk Heinrich. Like, give me these guys, dude. I got a new Nick Anderson, so that's cool, I guess. Like even this set sucked. Space Jam New Legacy Out of This World sets were like that was like the worst. Warped Reality would be cool. We could see some of the top point guards in the game taking a dip in price. Honestly, wouldn't be shocked to see a new Ben Simmons. I think they're going to be, what we're getting tomorrow is definitely going to be all Dark Matters, though. Potentially a couple Opals in the mix, but I think it will be all Dark Matters. And it's going to be similar to the NBA's backpacks, where they're all kind of like cracked out players. It's a matter of like who we're actually getting. I feel like the set's kind of underwhelming because they didn't really tease much of it. By the way, Giannis is available. His price is coming down. He's available in TTO and TT, which is pretty cool. I'm going to buy him at some point where I guarantee we get a GOAT Giannis. It'd be really sick if we got a second Invincible Giannis tomorrow. Because we are getting Invincibles too, by the way. In addition to these two GOAT cards, there's probably going to be a few Invincibles in the mix as well. No point in trying to speculate on who those people might be. Because truly, I just don't know. It just depends. If it's like an Enshrine style set, I could see like an Invincible McHale or something. Like something of that nature. I'm trying to think of some other guys. Invincible Derek Fisher, perhaps. No one wants that, but it's a possibility. If you're looking for MT tonight in preparation, definitely play Domination. The combination of the MT you'll make, the contracts you can sell, and the packs you receive is definitely going to help you shoot your MT up quickly. You can easily make like 100K over the span of like one night if you're playing a bunch of Domination games. And that doesn't even count like if you get super lucky in the packs. If you just get kind of lucky. By the way, shout out to my man Tex on Twitter for pointing this out. For whatever reason, the Series 1 bronzes are all like relatively expensive right now for like no reason. I don't know if people are trying to stack up tokens for any reason. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not sure what's happening here. Like, are we trying to stack up tokens, or there's no reason Ryan Archidinakino, whatever his name is, aka generic Chicago Bulls white guy, should be selling for that price. Well, the silvers are like really cheap. They're like 800-900,000 at the most for the most part. What's up with Diallo? What you going for? Yeah, I'm gonna start slanging these off. I didn't realize these were like this expensive. I mean, I know 2,000 doesn't sound like a lot, but for a card that's just been sitting in my collection, collecting dust that will never get used for anything, I mean, it's kind of a good price, right? So if you have any of those, definitely check those out. Same with the bronzes from Series 2 as well. I, of course, have a bunch of those sets locked in. What did I do with those things? Nothing. But, you know, I don't know. So definitely look through your collection. Crisp. Nice, crisp root beer. Yo, my man Nick Richards is not going for this amount. That's crazy. What about Grant Riller? Shout out to Grant Riller. Let's see, 7,000 for Grant Riller. You are out of your mind. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. I'm guessing it's people trying to stack up tokens for something. People probably think there's like some sort of token event happening this weekend. Is there? Probably not. Like, realistically, probably not. Maybe we get like a Michael Porter Jr. in tokens in the token market situation again, like Rashard Lewis last year, but I really don't think that's the case. I mean, I can dream though, right? Like, I can definitely dream for sure. I don't know, man. It depends. If you have any of these NBA draft guys, though, like, I would highly, highly, highly advise selling them now while their price is still really high, especially if you're not even close to completing it. It'll cost you like $100K just to do it. As always, it has been your boy Cheap Loots. Thanks for watching the video. My tier list just dropped. You can definitely check that out as well. As always, check the description for all my stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.